Alright guys, I am expecting baby number 2 in 3 to 6 weeks. One of the things that my husband was adamant about this time around was getting a different bottle warmer. So I reached out to Grolsey to see if I could try theirs. So I'm going to try it with you with both a bottle of milk and a frozen bag of milk, just because that's nice to know too. I ended up being an exclusive pumper with my first after having to return to work. So knowing if a bottle warmer will defrost a bag of breast milk is essential. I was gifted this 8-in-1 bottle warmer by Grolsey. I have been impressed with it so far. These are all of the different pieces that it comes with. My husband's one issue with our last baby was the bottle warmer. So I have reached out to Grolsey to see if I could try this one. So far, I really like it. It does come with like a warming chart on the back of how long and it takes to use for a specific number of ounces. This one also comes with a lid that ours 3 years ago did not have. It also has a 24-hour warming setting, so you can see the max line that you have to fill it to here. It's pretty standard. Turn it on, choose the function, and then you can adjust the settings. I like that it works with frozen breast milk bags. So one thing that I noticed is after trying to defrost this bag of breast milk, the chart is slightly off because of the temperature settings. So my freezer makes it colder than 41 degrees, and so I had to add a couple additional, I think it was like half a minute to make it actually defrost. I will say you have to take out the middle piece that kind of protects your finger when you're getting the bottle out in order for the milk bag to fit. So I used a burp cloth to get it out. It really wasn't hot. And actually when I used their specific time setting, it wasn't completely defrosted. So I added half a minute. It was completely defrosted within 4 minutes, which is pretty standard. Our last bottle warmer, it was like you could not get below 7 minutes. So that's definitely an improvement there. It does say that if it's not warm enough to add half a minute to a minute. I saw in the reviews that it's helpful to keep a bottle of distilled water next to it. That way you can just kind of pour it out and refill the measuring cup after each use instead of having to unplug the bottle warmer each time. I filled up a plastic bottle with 4 ounces of milk just to kind of show you. This time the chart was correct. So I put the correct amount of time on there that it said, and it heated up the refrigerated bottle within the 5 minutes that it says it needs for 4 ounces. It was warm to the touch. The lid was a little hot, so I would suggest putting the lid on there just to keep the nipple from getting too hot when you're using it. Overall, I was impressed with this bottle warmer and would recommend it.